During a year filled with public health and safety challenges, city and law enforcement leaders are working to tackle a number of issues. WRTV's Cameron Riddle followed along as the mayor and police walked through the far east side of Indianapolis tonight, checking in on residents and searching for solutions to curb a year of violent crime.
The relationship between law enforcement and communities across the country are in the spotlight this summer, and that is the case in Indianapolis as well, as city leaders seek to stop a dangerous trend.
I am very concerned by the amount of non-fatal shootings and homicides that Indianapolis has experienced this year, even though violent crime as a whole is actually down in Indianapolis.
While trying to make sense of what 2020 has brought the city's way, Mayor Joe HOGSETT and IMPD Chief Randall Taylor beat the pavement on Indy's far east side, walking through the neighborhood and talking with residents near 38th Street and Post Road. These city leaders say conversations with everyday residents is one way to tackle the city's issues head on.
What we're trying to do, though, is figure out why those things are happening. You know, in the past, we could look at the drug trade and point at least somewhat to some of that, but that's not the whole story right now. You know, we have people that are killing each other over parking spaces and over things that are put out on social media.
Along for tonight's public safety walk was SHONNA Majors and her violence reduction team, which has been tasked with figuring out why residents of the Circle City are using guns to solve problems. She spent the summer with more than 60 young people on the Far East Side, listening to their problems and the causes.
A lot of this is boredom as well, because all of the things that were available and open for kids to be able to do, they don't have that right now due to COVID. School's starting back up, kids are struggling with the e-learning piece, so it's a lot of stress and pressure on a lot of people right now.
Eastside resident and father Antonio PATTON says it is important that he and his son see city leaders in their backyard, acknowledging there is a problem.
So long as we're able to get them to come and do this, it shows the community that they care as well, and they feel the same pain they feel.
On the east side, Cameron Riddle, WRTV.